Hello, everybody. It's Ferret, the business ferret, and today we're back. I'm sorry I haven't been here. I've had internet issues. It sucked. Anyway, we're back and we're in New Kaineng. New Kaineng? Look. The future is Jade. So, let's start in the power plant.
This facility's under lockdown. I'll have to ask you to... What's she doing here?
Why wouldn't I be?
I just assumed you'd be busy cavorting with your gang of vicious sky pirates.
Wow, that got around fast.
It's called Hollow News. Travels at the speed of light.
Okay, look. We actually have permission to be here. Engineer Who should have already sent word.
Is that so? Huh. So it is. We'll be keeping an eye on you, rest assured.
Fair.
Welcome to the Junlai power plant.
Alright, let's take a look around. Remember, it's not just sabotage we're looking for.
I thought that's exactly what we were looking for.
Commander's
Yeah, but it's
right.
not the only thing.
Whatever happened to Yao's bots by the docks, it wasn't sabotage.
I think it might have something to do with Detective Rama and his big dumb hat. You hear that, Rama? I just accused your hat of high treason. What do you have to say about that? It worked. Commander, I am pleased to say I have officially encrypted our comms network. Next on my list, boosting our signal range to continental Tyria.
Glad to hear it. So, do you really know why Jade Tech is turning on everyone? Or were you just testing the comms?
I didn't know.
Only theories, but there's one thing they all have in common. Their power source.
We'll head up to the control room, see what we can dig up.
I love how happy Timey is just to be like, yeah, get off my lines, Rama. Meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, Big Hat Rama. I miss him already. He's back! I know I had internet issues. I would apologize, but I can't do anything about internet issues. Also, hi, Walter! I did, however, get a little bit of creative writing done. Oh, we gotta go up. That makes sense. See, at first I ignored you because you were faster than me, but now I can watch. Was I fast? I mean, actually, you know what? Depending on how slow you were going, that's not hard. I saw Wooden Potatoes. I glanced at Wooden Potatoes. He was going even slower than I was. Took him like a day and a half to get through Jiangxing. 12 hours to the first zone? Yeah. 12 hours on Kaineng? Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. Oh, hit you. So you were slower than Potato. Potato, I think Potato did it in like 8 hours, didn't he? His streams, yeah, about 8 hours for him. Yeah. Look, Potato's a great content creator. But man, does he enjoys taking his time. He's like, I gotta experience everything. And I'm like, look, I'm not. Give me that story and then we'll go back. Does more minutia than you? I don't have patience for minutia. Give me them a story. If it ain't action-packed, I ain't into that. You think the events add to the story? Does it add to the story of the world, or does it add to the story of the character? Because I've realized I don't actually care. Both? Does it add both?
The Junlai distribution network. Jade comes in from the east, gets charged up, then ends up here.
Where's it getting charged? If there's an issue with the power source, that's where we should start.
June is awfully cagey about that step. Keeps bringing up proprietary Junlai technology. Ugh, very dissatisfying.
Still, if this is the next step in the chain, there might be something useful here.
Look around. There must be some sort of scanning device the staff use to get energy readings.
Some characters you don't meet unless you do metas. Then it's obvious. That's a world. That's not a character.
Found one. Looks like it's tuned to the Jade batteries.
We use those for quality control, yeah. Should get us all the readings we'll need.
Alright, what am I doing? I found another energy scanner. Thankfully they signaled to you in the final zone with the true ending achievement to do the meta first. So I think I don't know if this is still true, but I know when they initially launched Guild Wars 2, that in order to even get to the actual final mission, the meta event had to be completed in order for Ra to be open. Like otherwise it was too controlled by Zytek.
Readings coming in now. We'll need a few different sets before I can run any tests. The power cell structure, though, how the energy's managed? Alchemy. It is staggeringly brilliant.
Yeah, she is.
I know it had to be way back in the day that Ra had to be opened, which could only be done by the meta at the time. I don't know if that's still the case. Core didn't have the same concepts of metas. It did have some lore about pushing to a Ra that broke the mega server. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You had to push to a Ra. Where's my glider? This is like the one time I should be like, yeah, glider. They blocked glider during this exact jumping part? Bullshit! Oh, God!
Okay. Everything's coming in loud and, well, not loud, but definitely clear. Wait, what? What is...
Oh, now it works.
Hang on. I need to check. Hang on.
Timey, we're all standing here.
Sorry, I need you to get one more scan for me. Just to make sure.
Make sure of what?
I can't tell
There's
you
a
until I know
Frogger
for
theme
certain
achievement?
because my hypothesis is frankly outrageous. It's entirely possible I'm wrong.
Are you?
No, not a chance.
We'll get you that scan as soon as possible.
See, now part of me is like, all right, we got to find a way to restart just to get Frogger.
Timey, right?
Yeah?
Is June around? There's something I need to say to her.
Oh, well, she's actually pretty busy right now. I could pass along a message.
No, that's okay. Thanks.
Alright, we're off to find some batteries. We got some batteries to scan. So they added a currency for replaying missions, I guess, to incentivize it? I guess. I mean, I don't know, that sounds awfully meh. And also getting the final weapon for each
Okay.
elite spec requires
Well.
beating it.
This'll probably take a little longer now.
Timmy, power just went out here. Scans are on hold until we can get it back up.
Power spike. Seen a lot of these lately. You'll need to find the junction boxes and reset them manually.
Easy enough. We'll just... Jade Sparks! At least this time there aren't any mechs nearby for them to possess.
Hey! Alright, let's put that down. Hey! Everybody gets confusion.
I'm wounded.
Ow!
Reporting for duty.
I'm back!
That feels good.
I love how I fell, but I'm back, baby! Alright, I need health.
I'm neither here nor there.
Mai, you wanted to speak with June earlier.
That was nothing.
Let me guess. You want to tell her how sorry you are. How you screwed up. And that you'll do anything to make it up to her?
Wow. Detective Delacroix's famous powers of deduction. Truth is, I don't know if I can make it up to June. She's not the forgiving type.
Oh! Oh no! Blue. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Red. Blue. Blue. Yellow. Red. Blue. And. On that exact junction box, you got red, 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 red. Oh, I can't go up. Yeah!
That feels good.
Ew.
These JTech malfunctions, I have to say, not really Anka's style.
She has a style.
Well, Scarlet inspired a lot of people. She inspired me. I know you think she's
A goddamn murderer.
a bit eccentric, but she stood up to Mordremoth the only way she knew how. At least, that's how she started. Democratization through chaos. That was Scarlet's style, and now it's Anka's.
Democratization through chaos. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, that doesn't actually sound like a good thing. Yellow, blue. Yellow, blue, red. Yellow, blue, red, blue. The question is, why does it take 2 fuse boxes? And why can't I use the elevator? Alright, you know what? Here's the thing. Rule 3 is coming in play. We know there's a third one.
That feels good.
Ow!
Glad you could help. Refreshing. I feel strong. Reporting for duty. Can't breathe.
Ow!
I'm neither here nor there.
Gotta run away! Woo!
Swirl like sand.
So much
Nice
pain!
and
Yeah.
strong.
No, stop talking. You almost got me killed.
What?
Just ignore me.
Ah! Can do.
My, you've got a predilection for attaching yourself to exactly one kind of woman. Got a pretty good picture of your mom going, but that's no excuse. Scarlet's acts were heinous, and so were yours.
Yeah, you said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
You're gonna die. Look, I'm calling it now. She's a dead woman. Yellow, blue, blue.
Well, everything's back on. Go ahead and run that final scan when you're ready.
Oh! There's 4 of them. Oh no! Oh, we're on achievement vibes! Oh! Oh! And you know it's not worth anything. 2! Also, we'll take the scanner. The collections achievements in Endo Dragons feel like real quests, though? Really? They've been good, really cool, basically service for Guild Wars 1. See, the problem is that, like, anybody who's played Guild Wars 1, you're asking for memories from, like, 15 years ago. Like, ugh. And then you're gonna get hit with a lot of nostalgia. If you do actually remember it, it's a bunch of nostalgia and rosy glasses. Because Guild Wars 1 had a lot of great things, it also had a lot of horrible things. Had a lot of horrible things. But people who played Guild Wars 1 straight into Guild Wars 2 the entire time all feel like wooden potato grade memories. What do you mean wooden potato grade memories? I'm a little lost on that sentence. Because to me that has like a couple, as in they recall everything from Guild Wars 1. Oh, see, I already know I don't. I don't even pretend. That would be a lie and stupid of me. It's like, oh yeah, I remember everything from Guild Wars 1. Like, I can't even remember the Mersat properly. The minute this expansion dropped, people talking about tons of crap I know nothing about. You think a lot of people did Guild Wars 1 either replays or first plays last year? I don't know. You know? Because if memory serves correctly, what is it? John Stevens-High? John Steffen-High? I forgot. Joseph? Look, there's a YouTuber who goes around saying the worst MMO ever, right? Mostly for clickbait, because it's a great clickbait title. I think he did a video about Guild Wars 1 about a year ago. So you know what? And he actually very praised it. He actually, like, it's a clickbaity title, but it's actually like a good series. Yeah, people wanted the prep and had time to burn. I mean, I still have my Guild Wars 1 discs, I think. I have no desire to replay it, but, you know, they exist. Get them 1 achievement links? Hell no, that's some work. That's some work, because none of the achievement links I'm missing, which I'm missing quite a lot.
Commander just scanned the last battery, Timey. What do you got?
Are gonna be easy.
I cross-referenced the waveform of Jade Power with every other energy waveform I have in my records.
Did I link it originally?
Checked conventional sources, Magitech, leyline power, usual suspects. No exact matches. The closest thing I've been able to find is, well, Aureen's. It's not perfect, but it is within the margin of error.
Aureen? But she's been with us. She's only been here for... Look, even if it's true, how is that possible?
Aureen's energy signature isn't Aureen. It's the result of filtering impure dragon magic.
So wait, you're saying that all this jade tech is powered by dragon magic?
That's what the data suggests. Maybe June found a way to extract it from ley lines after Aureen filters it?
That's not possible. June's been using this technology for years.
I'm not a god walking amongst mere mortals.
I'll fill in Gorak on the way.
Yes, I am not.
One thing's for sure,
the god
though.
walking among mere mortals.
This just got a whole lot more complicated.
That would be wooden potatoes, and I am not him. So did you see the fishing titles? They riff on Guild Wars 1 titles? No, I didn't see the fishing titles. Alright, hold up. I got 3 of 4. A caught swimming among smear minnows. Oh, that's great. I like that one. Caught swimming amongst mere minnows. Alright, I'm missing one thing. It has to be around here, obviously. It's gonna drive me up a wall, isn't it? You missed an obvious one here? Oh. Oh no, not again. It felt like a totally different development studio. You mean the ones who's putting all the random shit everywhere? Like, ugh. They're in the same three places as the junction box? All upstairs. Okay, well that's a... You know what? I appreciate the time save. Alright, so I found the presentation. I already found that, and just to make sure, we're gonna double click it. I think this is actually click number 5, but hey. You missed the presentation. Oh yeah, that was the first one I found and I accidentally clicked on it. Alright, I found the worn book. Wait, can I take the elevator now? I can! Doesn't take me anywhere, but I can in fact take it. We got the journal, because that was the first one I found, I think. So that's the 3. I think I'm missing the one near the presentation. Behind the reactor? Stuffed shirts flyer. Alright. Yeah. Now it did. It wasn't there when we started. Otherwise I would have saw it. Okay. I was like, how am I supposed to find it? It doesn't exist.
Findings, the power source of Jade Tech is some kind of dragon magic composite.
Something's fritzing up the Jade Tech.
Could be Anka. Or something else entirely.
We need a broader data set. Yo, can you get us access to the Napui lab?
Yeah, about that. These power spikes scrambled Napui's security system, so you're SOL. Hey, watch it! Stay back! Listen, I gotta tuck out. Jade Loader's about to decapitate a bystander. Good luck.
Well, alright. Thanks for the update, yo.
How am I enjoying Kaineng?
Guess we wait until they sort out this whole security mess?
We don't have time for that. The Aether Blades could be responsible for all of this.
I'm not...
I might have something that can help. Commander, meet me at my apartment, south of Cobble Ward.
Oh, we got more exploration done. All right. Truth be told, I don't know if I like it. I think this is one of those, as a fictional city, it's... You're torn because you don't really want to play there as much as other places. But when I was first there, I was like, how does this place feel even bigger than it looks? For me, I think the size is a problem. I think it's too big. Which, for a city, is kind of a weird complaint.
Junmai J, tomorrow has never been closer.
I think the bigger problem isn't so much... A lot of Guild Wars 1 players are complaining it's too small. Including Wooden Potatoes. Really? It was bigger in Guild Wars 1. Alright. So again, we gotta remember Guild Wars... But a lot of it was the scale of it at distance. I could see that.
Stock goes down, the rest of us are next. Any job a mech can do faster? Gone. Junmai Jade keeps it up, we're gonna be looking at hiring Kaineng.
So now they feel like it's not as huge. I think it doesn't help that, you know, the lore is kind of like the lore is that like, oh yeah, by the way, Zaitan destroyed a lot of it, sucks to suck. And you're like, and that leaves a sour taste in people's mouths, right? Kaineng also covered the entire coast before. Yeah. Like it needs 6 zones to be 6 zones tall. I could see that.
Hey, it's a new follower. Yeah.
I think a part of it is also... It's funny as I say it's too big. So I think the problem I have is not so much the length or the width, because I could see that. I could see the A argument, and I agree with that. That it does need to be wider. My problem is the verticality of it.
Favorite view of the city.
Makes a Tengu wish they could fly, huh?
I think the city is, in fact, too vertical. No, I think I think... I'm trying to put this in thoughts. It's harder. It's harder. Because... And I'm going to go ahead and switch views for a moment. I think the problem with Kaineng isn't so much that it's too small or too big. It's too empty and too vertical, right? Because if you look at every map we've experienced so far, like if there was thousands of NPCs, I'm talking like Assassin's Creed level nonsense, then yeah, it wouldn't be so bad. But like, oh, there's one worker. They really need to break our machines. Exactly. Like, I don't need a lot of detail, and you can use the same assets over and over and over and over again. But the city being so empty of NPCs, as well as having no, like, I have not seen another player yet. It looks great, but it needs a New York City feel. I was thinking like, all right, you know how in Looper, they actually have like Hong Kong, right? I want...
Hello, citizen. Enjoy your daily activities.
The Blair thing has been an issue. They kept the zone caps low. See, that's dumb. That's dumb, especially in this game, where working together is a theme. It's a legit theme. So like having no one else around in low populations is just bad. I think the problem, like the emptiness of the city, and then the fact that I'm constantly trying to migrate up and down, and I have mounts. I don't have sky scale, but I have mounts, and they're all pretty, like all of my mounts are pretty. Hey, Halber, you flirt, you. Right? All of my mounts, the zip lines aren't useless. I agree, and that's great. But the problem is that even if I'm, people were like, who needs those? I have sky scale with the trailer. I agree. The zip lines, I think, are faster than, what's the word I'm looking for? The zip lines are going to be faster than the, than sky scale. But my problem is that, like, even with, like, I don't have a sky scale, but I got maxed out Springer, I've got maxed out Jackal, and I still feel like a lot of the maneuverability in the city is a struggle and a pain. And they give...
The Ministry of Trade will be holding a public forum.
And like, yeah, the zip lines are cool, and they're fast, and they're convenient, but like, if I want to go up there with relative ease, it's not, like, I got lucky this time, but it doesn't feel like it's so simple. You've been spending time learning to teleport at locations? I don't want to do that, though. Like, I have other things I'd like to do. You got shocked today. Pretty badly? I hope you're okay. Live wires on a battery for a TV hurt? Yeah? I could see that. They need a UI so bad, though, I shouldn't have to learn. Exactly. And, like, getting up here is cool and all, but now I'm staring at all this empty space. I'm staring at all... It feels so empty and pointless. And even if Kaineng lore... I would rather see... I think this is what makes it harder for me, is that the world doesn't feel... This is the city that doesn't feel alive. I think that's what makes it so much harder, is this is the city and it does not feel alive. Where I've been in other zones and it just doesn't, and I've never had that thought or feeling. And with the low population counts that they're apparently doing intentionally, which makes it worse, because I think they should be trying to max out populations on a map all the time, or at least like 75%. Did Mystic coin prices go up or down? Crashed? Shit, I should have sold my Mystic coins. $1.2 gold at the moment? Oof. And falling.
so vulnerable. Refreshing.
Another dead mongrel.
I'm neither here nor there.
Here, I'll pick you up, dead man. Legendaries are basically 250 gold cheaper.
Refreshing.
Wait, I've already got this one? Oh, I've already got this one. I don't need to do this. I'm good. Here. Ah! Oh no!
You can't stay down.
Stop us.
The new legendary. So do you have an item that is a lot more expensive currently? Selling jade runestones for 1 to 3 gold on launch day because no one knew where to get them. Neat. There's a point of interest down here. Give it time to elites want their legendaries ASAP.
The Ministry of Trade will be holding a public forum about the proposed tariffs following the border. I spoke with one business owner in Kaineng.
I was selling anything new on day one, even freaking soybeans. And now that everyone's had time to go, oh, this is actually not as good or not as cool, it's all going downhill. Is there anything on my map I should be getting? Did I miss anything? Oh, don't look. You never want to hold stuff you get on day one because supply is 0. Yeah. Wait, I didn't get this heart? I thought. Oh no, we got that heart. It's repeatable. But there is a heart over to the right. Oh, I missed a point of interest over there.
Okay, those noodles weren't so bad. But do you want to try something really good? Is it worms? Yeah! How'd you know?
I'm just gonna steal your cloth, lady. Don't think too much about it. Marie's burnt feather? That's great. I don't know who she is, but I already love her. Oh! With a lovely landing.
I'm here, Mai. Are you going to invite me in, or...?
I'd love to, but apparently my shutter doors are being... a little uncooperative.
Ah!
Maybe they don't work in a power outage.
This is Tengu Town, Miss Delacroix. Not a lot of trust in J-Tech. They much prefer steam power around here. More my style, anyway. There's an engineer in the area trying to restore power. Goes by Krex. Commander, help him get the grid back up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Speak with Krex. sold a dragon dread for 80 gold? Jesus. Do I have anything good to sell? Probably not. Alright, I'm nom 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 some berries. You're down to 17 gold now? Let me feel sorry for you. Let me feel sorry for you and my 6 gold. The infinite volatile tools were on sale yesterday. But I have infinite tools already. They're not the volatile.
Hello, citizen.
I have the unbreakable.
Enjoy your daily activities.
I was having a hell of a time trying to lift those on my own. These raptors aren't particularly keen on me.
Help Tango restore their cobble ward. Use a raptor to mount deliver pressurized steam canisters. Wait, where am I delivering?
Raptors don't like cracks. He keeps trying, though. Even if it never goes well.
Oh, a raptor taxi. That is not the right mount.
I was having a hell of a time trying to lift those on my own. These raptors aren't particularly keen on me.
All right, where do I deliver them?
I usually don't let strangers ride my raptors, but you look like you can handle yourself.
Do you want these? What about the pressurized canisters? Hand them out over there. You'll need to use a raptor, but you're... Scattered about the rooftops nearby. Okay.
I was having a hell of a time trying to lift those on my own.
Interested in trying traditional dishes from Echo Vault? Visit Cobbleport and taste the earthiness of Tengu cuisine.
Wait, it's below me? Oh my god. Alright, Raptor, I'm counting on you, don't die. You know what? Good enough. The rooftops are like raptor jumping puzzles.
Is that fresh amber trout? What a delicacy!
All right. I mean, I'm here. I might as well do the heart, right? A lot of rooftops in the area are flat concrete and not slope tile.
Refreshing. Your mind will betray you. You lose. Armored up. Your mind will betray you.
Help, friends!
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I feel strong.
I'm here to help.
I'm neither here nor there. I feel strong. Not enough energy. Back in fighting condition.
Can't be.
Is this even helping my like heart score? Because that would be nice.
Refreshing.
You're gonna test out your Ellie? Fair enough. You're doing the DE? See, I see DE and I think Digital Extremes because I am much more invested in Warframe than I should be.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. That feels good. Kill them all.
Let's not talk about that now.
Never cross the Brotherhood.
Understood. We won't talk about DE. We're not talking about Digital Extremes. I understand. They hurt my feelings too on occasion.
That feels good.
Fans in Kaineng, you're right. I am not anywhere.
Reinforcements requested. Ha! Extra damage. Can't breathe. Back in fighting condition.
This is doing literally nothing for me. This is the worst.
Hello, citizen. Enjoy your daily activities.
Like, what's the point in doing this event other than to do events?
The end is here.
This is Guild Wars?
Buster.
I don't see your point.
Armored up.
Finally, the turrets are back up. We're good to go.
So,
The zones are living and breathing. You choose to participate if you desire. I mean, you're right. But also mastery experience. You also right. Alright, hang on. I think I actually get a charge. Oh, Ferret. Hello, Ferret. Long time no see? Yeah. The reason I didn't was long time no see is because I had internet issues. I would come up with a better excuse, but you know, I was bored. There was a lot of boredom.
I was having a hell of a time trying to lift those on my own. Steady's raptors aren't particularly keen on me.
You came up with a backstory and lore? For what? What'd you come up with a backstory and lore for? A ferret wants to know.
I was having a hell of a time trying to lift those on my own. Steady's raptors aren't particularly keen on me.
Stairs? Yeah, stairs. Everyone's making backstory and lore over their characters for VTubing? Oh, that's right. You have like a kind of VTuber, don't you? As a temp model for now? Yeah, but it ain't no ferret. You've been drawing? Draw me like one of your French ferrets. My French ferret smokes cigarettes, is that cool? No. Only reason it's not cool is because this ferret, human, is actually like super bad, like super ill against cigarettes, so that's why. A human does not like, this ferret's human does not like cigarettes. It's bad for his health. And I was trying to make a bad play off of the whole draw me like one of your French girls. You don't have to draw me French. Make the cig a lollipop? I mean, look, whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever makes you happy. Oh no! Yeah, I saw that one coming.
I was having a hell of a time trying to lift those on my own. Steady's raptors aren't particularly keen on me.
All right. So I see that one. Where to next? Oh my god. Oh no! You don't have, actually, you know what? Never mind. Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna do anything. Fan art is just always beloved. You haven't been using your haven't been using your sky scale in this city, huh? Interesting decision. I misjudged. I might have been a bit optimistic about that jump.
I was having a hell of a time trying to lift those on my own. Studies raptors are really keen on me.
Bonk. Bonkalicious. Wait, it's above me? Oh no!
Why so glum, little one? I don't want to talk about it.
There we go. There we go. Oh, no! Okay, we're good. No, we're not. I lied. We're not good. We're just not as bad as I thought I was. You've always loved maps and navigations? Yay, I got a new shop. Let's go check out the shop. Oh, yes! I'm so excited. I'll talk to you in a minute. None of these are interesting. How unfortunate. So when you walk around Kaineng, you're always thinking, wait, how do the aristocrats avoid going down these stairs, or else they need to walk past the poor and stuff like that.
I was having a hell of a time trying to.
Oh, son of a bitch! I gotta do it again.
Studies raptors are.
Fuck you, game. Game!
The fish market at the Kaineng docks is a popular attraction for outsiders.
This is where people would unlock Path of Raptor if they didn't have Path of Fire. I mean, it makes sense.
Some of the power's back. She'll need a little more juice. Another 2 canisters should do the trick.
Sure, but that doesn't make me happy right now. And obviously, Guild Wars should be focused around my happiness.
Is that fresh amber? What delicacy.
Obviously. You like this route thing? Finding the intended paths? I get it, but I'm not the fan of it.
And we're in business.
This better be worth it, my.
People don't like navigating in general. Too long to read. I paid for this game. Insert that dopamine straight in my veins or refund. Damn right. Damn right. I mean, why, hello, Ramaxis.
I could really use a hand with these canisters, friend.
Not saying you particularly, but you, a streamer in general, yeah. I have no issues with the navigation. I just don't like the fact that it's not always clear.
Mai says she's got something that can get us into the lab.
You believe her?
At this point, we're out of options. I'm just along for the ride.
You mean to keep an eye on the captain?
Well, she's had plenty of opportunities to escape. Could have ducked out when we were fighting that Jade Loader. Don't know if I believe she's really changed, but I think she's serious about getting even with Anka.
Hey, it's a new follower. Yeah!
Well, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Oh man, look at this beautiful bug. Woo! Guild Wars 2 doves. Why are half of my characters in a golden aura? Why? Ugh. Time to restart your game, it's a known bug? Did that happen to you in Season 4? It did. And
Okay.
on launch day, too.
Don't mind the mess.
Did a bomb go off in here?
My Jade Sweeper broke and I didn't have time to order a replacement. Now,
The DX11
where
bug?
the hell did it go?
Guess I'll help you find whatever.
I think DX is on, yeah.
No, that's not it.
Wait, what am I searching for? Look at the kitty!
Keep looking.
The expansion is great, but you think certain parts definitely need more time in the oven? Yeah. Like, you know, having your characters actually, you know, not having...
Is this what you were looking for?
Yes, my Imperial security badge. That will get you through any Kaineng lab security, even during a blackout.
I'm sure you acquired it through entirely legitimate means.
Actually, yeah, I did. It's all I've got left that proves June used to trust me. For a little bit. I really thought I could be someone different. But you can't run from your past, can you? Anyway, take it, Commander. If it helps us stop Anka, then it's more useful in your hands.
Well, thank you, Mai. I'll meet you and Jory at the lab.
You've always been of the opinion that this expansion was going to lack polish based on the real-world staffing issues in IBS. Even with the multi-month delay, I knew they'd just have just enough time to get this. And honestly, it's been my favorite expansion, even with the roughness. So, I guess the question is, why did ArenaNet not hire more people? If they have staffing issues, you hire people. That's how this one works. So you have real hopes they're gonna polish it now? I don't. I love your optimism, but I don't. They were on Skeleton Crew because of NC stuff. I don't remember that, but that's okay. All right. They hired a lot of people for this.
Fresh mackerel and cherry salmon, straight from Xinjiang.
Yeah, I'm not... You're expecting a lot more patches over the next 3 to 4 months? If you said next 3 to 4 days, I would be cool. But the next 3 to 4 months? You might as well have just said that the process is over. Because 90% of your players aren't going to be paying attention now. Hell. I mean, look at how viewer attention and streamers amounts have dropped drastically in just 3 to 4 days of the new expansion being launched. Like, everyone finished the story and everyone's done and everyone's moved on. It sucks, but you know, it is. And like, I don't say this to hate on Guild Wars, because No Man's Sky suffered the same thing. Did I pay for the deluxe edition because everything's gold? If only I was so quitty. Jolix, no, I did not pay for deluxe. ArenaNet knows. You can replay the story to see different interactions with your class and race. Yeah, but that's minute detail. Like, the story itself is not going to change. Now, see, there's that mastery point I want. I want it! There's minor tidbits. You glad they're added them? Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, it's good that there's minor tidbits and that you'll see changes based on them. But like, again, that's a small detail. An appreciated detail, but a small detail. There's a mastery point over there. We should go get that. Vroom, 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 vroom. You're gonna stick to in-game chat? I don't know. I think I accidentally disabled in-game chat. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to it at all. Yeah, I don't think I saw any of your messages in in-game chat. And it's better if you talk chat on stream. Because then your messages are going to show up nice and neatly. Do you have to exit the game? Stream on the phone? And game on the screen. Well, bam.
Rob another vendor and forward.
Problem solved. Hard in combat stuff? I mean, that's fair. Look, I can't make all the answers for you. Second screen gang? I mean, I am second screen gang. That's how I see chat. Also, typing on a phone? Never. We went for one huge screen. I mean, that's respectable. But hear me out. Two huge screen gang. Oh, I went there.
It's easy when you know how.
So there's a good entrance to the zipline network in the north. We'll get you to all the high points. I gotta go south now for that point of interest and mastery point. Map completion, it hurts. Alright, hang on everybody. Boost. Come on, make it. Oh, we missed. So close and yet so far. Oh, but we gotta go down for the point of interest anyway.
Our Seitung noodles are hotter than torment.
Thanks for the help. I tried to go through the ministry, but they're completely tied up with the old Kaineng restoration project.
Funny time? Funny time.
Opening the old medical ward was a noble cause. I'm just glad we can.
Come on, buddy! Buddy, no! Bunny, why did you fail me? Woo! Heck with that, Bunny gets a headache. I mean, Bunny knows what they signed up for. Zip lines? Alright, what have I told you about the Faraday Way? What have I told you about the Faraday Way? Not sure? Me either. That's why I asked. I needed a reminder. We do it the Ferret way. It's not always the easiest or the hardest. It's the Faraday way. And we have dedicated ourselves to this route. Alright. There's a point of interest down to the south. But you need to find zip lines. Bunny's always there. Bunny is love, Bunny is life, and there are flying fish. That's cool as hell. Can we get up there? No. Not in one go. free loot. Oh no! I fell into some boxes. Alright, now that we've wasted time.
Please, return to your homes, lock your doors, and avoid household appliances powered by Jade batteries.
It doesn't look like there's anything I'm missing, so we're good. And bang! Not my cleanest jump ever, but you know, good enough.
You're seeing things.
Wait, what? Oh, I gotta go across. I see. I gotta go either up and over or across and over. I get it. I can read a map.
Echo Vault Adventure Tours, adding a little excitement to your family vacation.
I used the boat for theme. Oh shoot, I forgot I had the boat. I could take a boat. I could be like, I'm on a boat. Also, there's a mastery point. Yeah, but skimmer is faster than boat without upgrades. Oh, that's true. Alright, well, I don't want to be here. Theme!
The last attack put one of my officers out of commission for at least a week.
Refreshing.
I mean, you're not wrong about theme. However,
I don't have enough energy.
oh god! We're gonna die! I think I might have gotten a little outnumbered.
Ministry can't spare another body to clean up the mess.
Duh! I mean, that hurts to hear out loud. I guess this is the closest one to where I was. Where's my quest marker at? I forgot. It's up. Okay. Well, we're gonna forget the mastery points because for now they're not needed. I think we're good here. Let's see. Where are we going? Way to the north. Got it. Yeah, I'm not really digging this zone as much as I would like to. Oh, hey, Vista. That's pretty. Like, the area is pretty. I would be a liar if I said otherwise. But, like, it's bland. It feels bland and boring, too.
Attention, citizens of New Kaineng. We're receiving reports of power outages across the city. Do not be alarmed.
At least it's not one of the harder thorn maps. Ooh.
Systems have been suspended until further notice. Shinmai Jade is aware and acting accordingly.
Xinjiang, you're correct. Tangled depths forever. Ooh. I try not to think about tangled depths. Can we make it? I mean, we kinda made it. Oh no, we're dying now. Alright. Echovolt is in some ways a bit more tangled than Tangled Depths. You don't have the specific mastery skill unlocked? No, then you aren't completing the zone. I mean, I don't think I have an issue with the whole you need to get more mastery for the like a Metroidvania, but like, I can see where it's frustrating. I think the issue is, do you want to? I think a good compromise would be, you want to do this simply. The mastery is going to make it faster, right? And grinding out the experience might be worthwhile. However, if you don't, there is an option to not do it with the mastery, but it's a lot harder, and it's going to take you more time than if you had the mastery. No, I didn't want to go down! At least let me get the XP for the mastery on any map and not just Heart of Thorns maps. I could agree with that too. I'm willing to bet we're going this way. Yep. That'd be nice, actually. I think if they made it so that way, oh, hey, did you get all of the core or all of the Path of Fire or all the End of Dragon or all the mastery? You can then put it towards whatever other mastery clear type you want. Like if I maxed out Central Tyria and then I go back and fight a boss and grind around in Central Tyria on ore, all that core mastery could be put, all that experience could be then put towards End of Dragons or Icebrood or whatever. But I would have to be able to finish core first before putting it wherever I want. So that way I'm not just playing my favorite. A lot of people are now. Oh, okay, that's a blackout. A lot of people now are actually not getting auto loot because they in expansions. Look at that antique light armor. It looks so cool. I'm actually just more appreciative of the music. Like, this music is great. Music later is God tier. See, now that actually fills me with hope. Alright, back up. Where's the mastery? I don't think we can jump that high. And that definitely doesn't work. You think that one's a lot higher? And the entrance is not nearby. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Boost! Totally not worth the boost, but that's okay. Alright, there's gotta be a way up. There we go. I see up. I see up. I was like, there's gotta be a way up, because otherwise how would you have the hero point? Enjoy fire and confusion.
A brilliant ember. A ripple in the earth. A swirling gust. Mirror, mirror from the set. Surprise. Back in fighting condition.
Commune with this place of power.
Target identified.
Why is my thing going ding? Ah! I can pet the kitty! Whose legs are currently in the ground. And a zip line. Oh, jeez. It goes up. Whee! This is the one? Gotcha. Oh, you're on your rabbit. Interesting choice. Because we gotta go upwards. I get it now. Whee! You had to back solve this? I mean, I can see where the challenge is, yes. Ah, we're making so much progress on this map. Hopefully to never come back. Like a bridge. Why?
The North Lab sector is being attacked.
Lock your doors and avoid household appliances powered by Jade batteries. Approximately 1 minute until citywide power failure. 1 minute.
I have yet to do this meta. I don't think I've done any meta. I will say the first little island nation, actually kind of cool. You did the last two? Look, Bird! I have a lot of pent-up anger against Phoenixes from Guild Wars 1. You die!
Target identified.
You need the young one over there? Well, let's go kill some birds. The overgrown Eric.
Citizens of Imperial, we have received multiple distress calls from the Napui and Sunfyong labs. Please send help.
Refreshing.
Due to an inability to restore order in some city sectors, various transportation systems will remain offline indefinitely.
What's up, baby bird? I mean, I left it open for you. Oh, you meant on your ranger. I thought you were talking about like right now. I was like, I'm gonna murder birds. Hell yeah, death to birds. I was in. Are you in? Ooh. No DMCA, please. Is it on the ground? It is on the ground. I hate this. Oh yeah, hero points. Ooh, actually. Training. Virtuoso, train for 15. Oh, we're now at 25. Well then. So it looks like there's a point of interest over here. Somewhere?
Run from your feathers, weakling!
Should have pulled a wooden potatoes and played the class and leveled it as you went. What do you mean?
Whoa there. This doesn't look good. Status report. Anyone?
Everything is out of control. The mechs, the terminals, everything.
There's a resting bonus? Yeah, I mean, there's to me too.
When the power started flickering.
I'm gonna need someone to help me with the mechs while we get the
What is this resting bonus?
We can run a system in
Lies and slander.
Keep them off me!
He wanted to try a new player experience, so he leveled his new elite while he played on it. Oh, see, that just sounds like work.
We couldn't get them under control. And there goes the power.
Ow.
That's
I
gonna
just
take
popped
a
my
bit to
knee.
reboot. We better get started on the damage report.
I just popped my knee. It hurt. Ah, Goric.
Commander, Tiny caught me up. This is incredible. This is huge.
Really?
Massive.
Potentially.
Yes. Potential is all it is right now. We need more data. But if these power cells use dragon magic...
It could explain how they're being corrupted. Timmy, Kaith, how's Aureen doing? I'd like to get her take.
She's doing all right, but seems to be asleep. Dreaming, perhaps.
I'll bet she's doing that mental projection thing again. Aureen could be anywhere right now.
I'll bet she has an idea what's going on here.
Maybe, but in the meantime we can collect hard data right here in this lab. Tiny?
Yeah, I need you to scan a few more batteries. They're basically off the assembly line when they get there. Now that we know what we're looking for, I should be able to isolate the energy signature after a few scans.
Time to be a scanner. We scanner boys. as Timey does all the hard work. Oh, I didn't see this one.
Looks like our next Jade battery is up there. Way up there.
What if I stuck the scanner on my Jade bot?
The scanners and drones are on the same network. We could grab the data remotely. Good idea, Commander.
Use the Jade drone to get more... Well, how do I do that? Oh, there's a terminal. Load the scanner firmware onto the J-bot and take remote control. Yes! Use the drone's static discharge ability to clear out vermin hiding in the ducts. And then time runner.
Let me tell you what bothers me. This whole time, not a single shred of evidence Anka's targeting these facilities.
You were the one who pointed us here. You saying you were wrong?
I know what I heard. Anka's definitely up to something.
You've been working with June all these years. You had no idea she was playing around with dragon magic?
I knew it had something to do with dragons. But this? No way.
It's a short timer? Okay. Oh yeah, I've pretty much already failed. Alright. Oh, there.
Getting real close to a usable sample size, Commander. A few more scans should do it.
Excellent. There are few things more satisfying than a foolproof sample size.
You really gotta get out more.
I get out all the time. It's where the bugs are.
What?
He's an entomologist.
And, as you know, a published expert in draconology. Oh, and magic waveforms, too.
So, you're not just an expert on dragons, but bugs and magic?
And my powers of deduction are leading me into a promising career as a crime-solving detective.
All right, take it easy. Let's let the commander focus.
I love how Marjorie's like, let's let the commander focus, and I'm like, Marjorie, you didn't need to call me out. You knew I was listening in on that, and that was great. Also, I need to find more rats. Death to rats. And rat kind. Bonk. Team Jory approves. Proofs of what? Me or mocking him? Like, no, I mean her overall content. Oh. Like, don't get me wrong, Team Marjorie's a great character. But I think it's, truth be told, I actually do think it's more, her voice actress is pulling some serious heavy duty there. Her voice actress definitely performing some serious heavy duty on that character. Because otherwise, Marjorie's really not that interesting. But her actress is fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. Alright. How many rats am I at? I'm clearly missing some rats. I thought I got them all. Most majority is season 1, so you missed it. Oh. Oh, I see a rat. We're short 5 rats. She shines a bit in season 3. Shit, what was season 3? I know season 5 is, god damn it, Bram. Even though I never actually played it. Lazarus? Oh! Did she shine in Lazarus? I mean, I guess she kinda did. She susses him out and follows him? I mean, that wasn't that hard. Like Detective Delacroix, did you know this threat against humanity is now trying to pretend that they're a friend of humanity? What do you think? It's not a lot, but when you're surrounded by Bram, also, I somehow got completely blindsided. But when you're surrounded by Bram and Bram-like, the intelligence of her character is a relief. When surrounded by dumbasses, one smart person comes off as an evil genius. I get it. This is why we have timing. To put Detective Delacroix in her place. How have you been liking all of Bram? Ah. You know, I see what you did there, and it's great, and at the same time, I'm like,
this is interesting.
I actually do kind of wish Bram had a purpose here, but he doesn't. There is literally zero reason for him to be here. Because his entire storyline is surrounded by, Jormag. And Jormag's dead. It's like when your air conditioner finally shuts off after weeks of constantly running and you remember what silence sounds like. I mean, that is definitely an accurate metaphor. I won't lie. I know, really, where are the rats? I'm missing 3. Found a rat! 2. Like, I feel like I've been everywhere. But obviously I haven't found all the rats. Of course, I'm afraid that the game is going to do the, it's invisible, sucks to be you kind of bullshit again. Found a rat. I'm short one. I found it. All right, we're good. We're good.
Final scan's coming through. Now I just need to compare it to... Gorik, check this.
Timey? Timey, you look ill. You should...
Timey, there's no way.
I know.
Somebody explain what's going on, please.
Okay, so dragon magic we've seen up to this point, all of it, has been in some way combinatorial.
Zaitan's magic layered with mortar moths, layered with progs.
Or it's been that, but filtered. Oreen's magical signature.
But the margin of error bugged me, so I called the signatures of all the dragons, even Oreen. It was a perfect match.
A perfect match? What does that mean?
Pure dragon magic. I've made theoretical models, but never expected to see it.
I think it's time we had a conversation with June. Timey.
Aetherblade party bypassed the lockdown. No Anka.
Then it's just a distraction.
Timey, find June. We're about to be distracted.
Yeah!
Oh, that had to hurt.
Distractions.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. Back in fighting condition. How's it going? Strong. Nice and neat.
Did you just pull out a water dragon horse thing? A water curing.
Back in fighting.
I just call it what it is, a water curing. Alright, real talk, now I want to play Monster Hunter Rise. Problem is, that game's only so good. My Switch is broken, and I have to send it in to repairs if I want to play it again.
Kill shot.
And I don't have Monster Hunter Rise on PC. I wish I did, but I don't.
Surprise.
Anka isn't here. Where is she?
Probably after June. Like...
Hey, Commander, I've got June now. I'm patching everyone in.
Commander, Time hasn't said what this is about, but I can interpret the waveforms on her screen better than most.
When exactly were you planning to tell us your Jade Tech Empire runs entirely on dragon magic?
I understand your concern. You have experience in this, and an Elder Dragon's perspective, as do I.
You? How?
The two are partnered. Jade Power was not solely June's idea.
Green? When did she tell you?
She didn't have to. She sounds tired. Troubled.
That's why Suwon is under my protection, in a top-secret, state-of-the-art facility.
There is no facility in the world that could contain an Elder Dragon. You both know that.
Not against her will.
That's why Anka sent this diversion. June, she knows about Suwon. I don't know how, but she does.
Then I suppose it's time you all met face to face. Meet me at the reactor. I'll wave you in.
Maureen, you should hang back. If Anka shows up with that extractor,
Of course. You're right. I'll meet you there, but I'll hang back, just in case.
Mission complete! Jade Tech Lockbox.
Finished with that.
The future in Jade. And a mastery point. Nice. Alright, so Catalyst uses Jadebot holograms to make combo fields. They use the 4 Canthan spirit animals to depict them. Got it. The Fire's Phoenix. Was it electricity that was curing or water that was curing? I imagine electricity. Curing is water. Really? Well, okay. The curing I'm used to is electric, but that doesn't mean it's the actual version. Anyway. I need energy from combat to pull them up. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm good. Whee! Where are we going? We're going all the way over there. Well, I ain't walking it. That's for damn sure. Ooh. I mean, depending on how it looks, that could be pretty dope.
With Juneline Jade's amazing new zipline technology.
We're off to die! Oh no! Ah, Earth Turtle it is. Earth is Turtle. Oh, okay. An electric dragon. Of course! Makes sense, not like I haven't played a Final Fantasy. I mean... yeah. Meet with June. No
This
gliding,
is
no mounts.
Incredible. The entire facility is underwater?
70 fathoms deep, give or take.
Can it really handle the water pressure?
If it can't, we'll be fish food soon enough.
Actually, we'd be vaporized.
Where's June?
She'll be here soon.
I love how
Away
everyone's
from
like,
Xinjiang.
yeah, no, we'll be dead.
Does she really expect us to wait around for her?
I expect you to have a bit of patience, Miss Delacroix. It's the 14th century. I don't commute if I don't have to.
So this is where you have an Elder Dragon locked up?
My state-of-the-art facility is where Suwon resides, yes.
I mean...
you here as a gesture of trust, Commander. Will you reciprocate that respect?
You're asking a lot.
We'll hear you out.
Right this way.
It's the 22nd century here, June, and we don't commute either. Alright. Can I just say how happy 21st? Yeah, I was like 22nd. Something about that number didn't seem right.
Quite the view. June likes to start with the guided tour. The tram, over there.
Alright, I want to take a moment. So I had an interview today, which is why we started at 1:30, not 12:30. I had an interview today. So...
Talk to the, hologram thing.
I will, Marjorie, shut up. Or no, that was mine. Anyway, so I had an interview today and I was like, look, I can do that via... And I was like, look, I'm not driving. I do need, it's gotta be virtual. I'm so glad I did. Because this job should have had red flags on it, but I didn't register them. Because it said full-time, part-time, or contract. And I just assumed they needed somebody. They were willing to work with all sorts of options, right? No, it was not a full-time job. And I got to the interview, or we loaded up the virtual screens, and they were like, oh, you're not a college student. And I'm like, no, I'm nearly 30. Thanks for noticing. Thanks for telling me I'm old. That's not rude at all. Right? And they're like, oh, well, we were expecting a college student. And I'm like, and I really looked at the job posting and it does say full-time, part-time, and contract. It's not per diem. It's not. When you have full-time, part-time, and contract, they wanted someone to barely take a barely livable wage. That was true, but it was one of those, they were like, oh yeah, we just need somebody to hire for like local events. They were expecting a college student to try and recruit their like friends. And I'm like, yeah, that's not me. That's not me. Because it was a recruiter job, and it looks like a legit recruiter job. And I'm just like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I'm just like, why are you just doing this? And part of me is like we wanted the college student because we know it was going to be somebody who's going to be mostly weekends or evenings, and it's going to be mostly a part-time job. It's pretty much just a part-time job, and it's seasonal. And I'm just like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like, the interview was 3 minutes long. The interview itself was 3 minutes long. It was clear. And they were like, yeah, now that we're reading your resume, it's very obvious you're overqualified for this. And I'm like, really? Really? I would never have guessed. It's like the fact that I'm not stupid just makes it so much better. And I am so grateful I didn't actually commute to there. The reason I said this story came to mind is because it was like, oh yeah, we don't commute either. Yeah, because I didn't commute to that interview because I knew better, and I didn't want to go and actually put on nice clothes and waste a bunch of gas to show up to an interview that was probably not going to go anywhere, because I've had enough interviews in the last few months that I'm like, all right, it's not going anywhere. This probably isn't going to go anywhere. I'm going to sit in my apartment comfy, motherfuckers. I'll put on a polo and a tie, and I'll crop my camera so you don't see the fact that I'm in a polo. So it looks like a nice shirt. And that's how we did it. Because it saved effort. Anyway.
Your safety is our priority. Please
On to the
keep
words.
any appendages inside the tram at all times. Welcome to Junlai Jade's famous Yom reactor.
The fact that this person was just like,
130
yeah,
meters
we made a mistake.
Our founder, Lady June, was born to a simple jade trader. However, within that stone lay boundless possibility. Sorry about that. I prefer to give these tours a more personal touch.
I was just going to learn about your father, the simple jade trader.
It was my mother who raised me. My father, the Emperor, is dead.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Why are we here, June?
I want
Wait,
you
the
all
Emperor?
to see for yourselves what I've accomplished.
Impressive. But no place in the world can hold an Elder
Oh,
Dragon.
right! Never mind, that's
I
not a
don't
secret.
know
That's
how
not a
many ways
surprise.
I can phrase this. Suwon is not being held. She's here of her own volition. We made a
Yeah,
deal.
she's sisters with the
One
Empress.
that
Yeah, I remember that.
benefits both of us, and all of Tyria. She would have ended up like the others if it weren't for my plan. Another feral beast for Dragon's Watch to put down.
Who else knows about her? This place feels like Suwon's being hidden.
I don't go around broadcasting her presence. It's strictly need to know. The Empress, the government, the invaluable workers of this groundbreaking reactor. Many respond as you have. But initial shock gives way to reason. We're building the foundation of progress. I've harnessed Suwon's magic to lift up our civilization. And I want to bring that to all of Tyria.
You're offering Jade Tech to the entire world?
Alright.
What I'm offering
Alright,
is
you have switched from, alright, potentially just a high-tech person to now an evil
Magic's becoming
overlord.
increasingly unstable.
An unexpected bug in the system. But it's only a minor setback. I can
Yeah,
fix
no,
it.
you are evil, lady.
You don't know that.
I'm not afraid.
This
of
zone, though?
being
Oh, yeah, no, this zone is totally pretty.
No one could have foreseen Jade technology until I made it a reality.
What's this place?
The control room. The nerve center of the whole reactor. That's where all the magic happens.
So the question becomes,
Figure
what
it out.
happens when
Collecting magic from
Suwon
Dragon is
says, fuck
precarious.
this shit, I'm out?
We have to be prepared for unpredictable fluctuations. It's taken a few years, but we've refined it to a science.
Well, it is a science.
Indeed. It's a delicate ecosystem. You know why we built the reactor underwater?
To bury it?
Geothermal energy.
Ooh.
Our turbine generators are placed along rift zones. The planet provides the energy with minimal ecological impact. A closed system. A stable system.
Ingenious.
Plus, you know, Water Dragon.
We're expanding our operation.
Very nice.
In time, Junelight Jade will produce enough power for everyone in Tyria. Think it over. Until then, I invite you to see the rest of the facility. As we return to the reception area, you may notice fish and other fantastic marine life.
Is that a whale?
The unending ocean is home to thousands of aquatic species. Junelight Jade, building a sustainable future. Your generous investment is powering tomorrow. Thank you for joining us on this interactive
I mean, to be fair, our investment is just to not be murdering things.
Now I want to see the real tour.
I don't feel so good. Motion sickness.
Well, you should have faced the bow. First rule of seafaring.
Take the elevator down.
Shut up, Mai. No one likes you.
Can we take the tour again?
Maybe later.
Oh, please tell me there's an achievement to just do the tour again. Tell me! Tell me! Ah! Dork, get back up here, we're going! Fine. Okay.
So, just making sure we're aligned. We're not okay with this, right?
I'm taking June's word with more than a few grains of salt.
You've seen Cantha with your own eyes. Their lives have been transformed.
If dragon magic can really be used for good, that changes everything. And as a scientist, she seems very capable and motivated, but not in a scary Scarlet Briar kind of way.
Yet!
Oh, no offense.
Yet!
She says none taken.
Yet is the key word. She doesn't seem like a scary Scarlet Briar yet.
I'm just saying. Gork, you fucked it over. I was sitting here like, alright, I'm hoping I'm not calling this, but she's gonna turn evil. That was a fucking death sentence, though. You thought here, and here I thought the Bay of Elon was in the Crystal Desert. Is it not? Elon Musk joke?
Gone too far, June. I'll be having a word with your sister.
Go ahead. Let's see what she has to say about my business.
You're bringing foreigners to the young reactor with
An Elon Musk joke. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm thinking it's my reactor.
I don't care about Elon Musk.
It's a matter of national security.
It's a matter of national opportunity. Don't be so goddamn pigeon-hearted, lady. Oh, I guess start here. I have to go.
Don't you dare hang up on me!
Just a moment, Commander. I'll have the security AI grant you access. Bit of a formality. This area is restricted to authorized personnel only. Project Horizon access.
Oh, are you trying to say
required.
June is Elon Musk?
What? I thought I gave you all guest privileges. This is embarrassing. Give me a moment. Mainframe. Unlock visitor level access. Unauthorized user detected. System lockdown in.
And we're in a what? Never mind, it was dumb.
Autonomous security active. Have a nice day. Unauthorized user? Who do you think created you?
I think I'd prefer if the JTech demo wasn't interactive.
June, a little help here?
I'm trying. Hold your damn horses. It's not letting me. Come on, we'll have our lockdown.
If you could all watch my back, I can use the consoles to disable the mechs.
You've got it.
Well, if I forgot her back. No, we got punked.
Unresponsive. Elevating security level to continuous replenishment mode.
So the real question is, why is she now being kicked out?
I've overridden the first console. 3 more to go.
You were paying attention to the security protocol briefings?
Of course. I wanted to learn from you, June. I wanted to be useful.
I see.
Hold the line, boys!
Requesting total reconstruction.
Showing the second terminal overridden. I still can't access the mainframe from my end.
Just 2 more. Cover me.
There's so many of them.
Really didn't skimp on security.
No, actually, you know, she kind of did. Considering she's locked out of her own security system.
Third terminal down. There's something strange. I'm not the only one in the system.
Do you mean?
Yeah, it has to be her.
Ow! Alright.
That's it. Got it. June, do you have
Got her
restored
back.
access? June?
Guess we're on our own.
She must have been fully locked out before I regained control. Anka did this. I know it. The Aether Blades are inside the facility.
Why is she doing this? What's her plan here?
Knowing her, something real bad. We have to get to Suwon.
Then let's find her.
You know, maybe it's me, maybe it's Maybelline, but I've got a bad feeling that it's not actually Anka. Like, it could be Anka. I'm willing to let the story be as straightforward as it could be. Like, I'm willing to give it.
The doors are locked. We can't go this way.
There's an auxiliary maintenance corridor through the facility. It leads to the main reactor chamber.
But a villain turned sidekick who faked it so that way she can continue being a villain. That seems like the kind of plot twist that somebody might want to actually do. Especially if they're trying to think that they're cleverer than they actually are.
Reactor.
Well,
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Hope you were paying attention in the Jadebot training course.
I've been wondering. This reactor, it's not so different from Thamanova. That's where I first met Anka. Scarlet destroyed it. At the time, that was our world. Our home. Our friends. And then it was gone. I couldn't stay there anymore. I had to leave. I've been trying to figure out why Anka became who she is. Do you think it's because...
We all choose our own paths, Goran. Some things are beyond our control.
Anka changed in the mists. She did horrible things. I should have stopped her. I was her captain. If anyone's responsible for this mess, it's me. That's why I have to be the one to fix it.
I mean, it's a very heart-touching moment, I guess, but... I need a battery? Battery recharge? No. Once you turn off a door, you're free to take that power back. Oh. That's dumb. Alright, steal the power back. That just feels like a waste of time. Hey, teaching you? Teaching me to waste my time? I agree. I'm holding the maximum.
Fancy meeting you here, Mai. Seems you found some new friends. Oh, I see you're a little upset.
What's your plan here?
I always hated spoilers. Maybe I just wanted to see this visionary reactor with my own eyes. It really is something. Takes me back.
You can have the Aether Blades. I relinquish all authority to you. Just stop whatever it is you're doing.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news. The Blades are already mine.
I mean, I saw that one coming.
Much convincing. The crew agrees. You've lost your way, Captain. You saw what I saw in the mists. The rich lady wants to control the dragon cycle. You can't control chaos.
I believe in June.
Too bad. I'd love to stay and reminisce. but I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Anka!
Gorik.
I have something to say. Everything you've done, you're a liar, Anka!
Goodbye, Gorik. Commander, bye. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm trying not to assume the worst, but I've lost contact with my reactor. My life's work. I don't know what you're doing. If you think you're some kind of liberator for Suwan, you're making a mistake.
Alright. Now we've reached annoyance, because we don't have the ability of holding 3 charges. So, or I think the highest is 4. Actually, I do. Oh. Well, that's just dumb. Mission doesn't block you from going past your mastery. I guess I just can't take it from the battery. Because dumb reasons are dumb.
You've made it, Champion of Aureen. I'm grateful to have met you at last.
Suwan.
You came to rescue me, didn't you? I
that's
appreciate
kinda
the
my
gesture, but I don't need saving. Not from June, anyway.
You're really here by choice.
It was I who proposed this arrangement to her. She's an audacious one, is she not? This place, it manages the flow of magic between me and Tyria's ley lines.
Manages?
June used a different word. Modulate. She takes the magic I shed to make new Dragon Jade. It's been a most harmonious arrangement.
Wait. The other Elder Dragons, we killed them. Some of that magic went to Aureen, but the rest...
Returned to the web of ley lines, and then to me. You did what you had to do, but I can't filter the magic alone.
I almost missed your PowerPoint presentation. I did.
Even when my children were alive, we couldn't filter it together. As each of them fell, the magic grew more corrupted. Now, it's become something else. Something disagreeable to mortal life. I've shielded my flock from it for a long time, but I cannot abate the flow of magic for much longer. When I'm gone, all of Tyria will be destroyed. All life extinguished.
There has to be a way to stop it.
Aureen, the Scion. She can filter all of the world's magic, but she must be ready. Without me, the magic will crash through her like a tsunami.
There better be a pet ferret option?
It was my intention to give her more time.
I don't know about that.
Acclimate her to the
I'll
role.
have to look into it.
But it looks like I have none left to give.
That's right. You're in danger, Suwan. June's lost control of the reactor.
I know. It was a naive indulgence of mine to think I could stay here forever. Such mortal fancies are unbecoming of an Elder Dragon.
Yeah!
Take care of Aureen. That is the role of a champion. And please, don't try to save me.
Wait, Suwan, what does that mean?
I don't know, that was pretty straightforward, man.
Suwan.
You're back. Come on, we have to hurry.
You will bite the ferret if there isn't? Oh no. Hey, look, it's Suwan.
You have a pained soul, tiny one. Do you believe I mean you harm?
The entirety of your existence is harm, Elder Dragon. In this life, I'm only an ant. What I'm about to do, breaking the cycle, it's for a better world, I promise.
Oh,
See
shit!
you on the other side, Commander.
Anka! Don't!
And death of an Elder Dragon.
When the time comes, the cycle must end. Promise me.
Commander, are you okay?
I'm fine.
This is Oreen's stolen magic. Anka unleashed the extractor.
If your legs work, then we need to get out of here. Now! Follow me!
We need to help Suwan. We can't just abandon.
Reactor malfunction detected. Status.
No. Suwan made it very clear.
Bad. Commander, nothing matters if the reactor blows.
Gordon, how long will this place hold?
I don't know. The brainings compromise the entire structural integrity.
Oh, good. We're dying. No biggie. Man, do you feel that suspense? Best expansion? I mean, it actually is good. I'm giving it like a solid B+. So far it's a solid B+. If perhaps shows up, however, we're hitting F-. 0%.
Alchemy!
Hell was that?
Main power couplings offline. Rerouting to reserve power.
This must be why they say to take the stairs during an emergency.
We've survived 5 Elder Dragons and a God of War. Of course we die in an elevator.
Primary subject not detected.
Not detected?
Suwan's escaped. Anka's plan all.
It's a great expansion. I mean, I haven't finished playing it yet. Just one huge problem. Don't go there. Don't do it.
This is
no
bad.
spoilers.
Meaning what exactly?
I banned spoilers.
Is about to blow, and it won't stop there. The city's whole Dragon Gate network will overflow
I think
with
we'll
excess
hit
magic.
the streets.
The
What's next?
explosion
I
will be
think
like
we'll have
no
a drink.
installment over disasters at the same time.
The loss of life will be incalculable.
How do we stop it?
There's a control room up ahead. If we get there, I can shut it all down.
Shut it down? June taught you how to do that?
No. She did.
Okay. Our fate's in the hands of a plastered pirate captain and her invisible psychopath friend.
I'm sober, unfortunately. But when we get out, you're buying me a drink.
Alright. It's good not knowing it's not a spoiler. I don't know, I'm feeling spoilers. Don't you spoil me.
Please remain calm.
I ban spoilers. I has no patience or mercy.
Captain Trin, we're here to give you a proper maritime send-off. It's been a real honor.
Better pirates than you have tried.
That being said, I don't think being like, oh yeah, we don't know what's next, is really much of a spoiler.
Talk.
Like, I'm fully aware Su Wong's gonna die at this point, because it's already been...
You sellout piece of...
Okay, the Heart of Thorns, we had no idea what was next.
Shame I won't get to see the fireworks.
Please remain calm and evacuate immediately.
I mean, that's true.
They massacred these technicians.
Good help. So hard to find.
True, Ball came out of nowhere.
The control room is sealed. Get me inside.
Commander, these access panels should let us in.
there's apparently an achievement for locate and eliminate all of the Risen. Well, I'm sorry, but in the name of achievements, you must die.
Please remain calm.
That was full on right out of left field kind of play. And Walter's already on the murder spree. Excellent. As expected from good old Walter. I sense both sarcasm and thanks in that somehow. I'm proud. I'm proud I'm both sarcastic and genuinely thankful simultaneously. That is a point of pride. Like, was he sarcastic? Was he thankful? Will we ever know? No, we won't.
Please remain calm and evacuate immediately.
Why not both? Why not indeed? Oh, hey, look, more dead. Undead. Oh, God! Oh, yeah, I'm alive.
Please remain calm and evacuate immediately.
I don't know how I got to live, but I did. It's pretty dope. I think my room is the last for now.
Please remain calm and evacuate immediately.
Could be. Like two in a currently closed room.
Please remain calm and evacuate immediately.
I think I saw another door near where I'm at, though. I could be wrong. Aha! I see you, zombie! You thought... He was in a rock, and he came out of that rock when he saw me come out. Like, I didn't do anything to pull him out. He was just like, oh, I sense the living. It's zombie, you die. I'm fine to continue. I mean, we gotta get back up now. Captain Mai. I love how she's still Captain Mai, even though she doesn't have a ship or a crew. Like Captain Jack Sparrow. mistake. Oops. I'm so used to having my glider that I'm like, just jump. Oh, that didn't end well. Just jump. Oh. Alright, try this again. Upwards towards success.
Please remain calm and evacuate immediately.
Alright, Mai, I'm coming. Mai, you're on the other side of the door.
Mai, we can't get to you.
I've got it from here. We've got it. Just get out while you can.
You can't do this alone.
I'm not alone.
We can't do anything more down here. We need to get back to the surface and warn the city.
I'm not running away and letting Kaineng be annihilated.
Commander, I don't like it either, but Mai's our only shot.
Marjorie's right. And if she fails, the best we can do is warn as many people as we can.
Damn it. All right, how do we get out of here?
Up the ramp. I saw another maintenance corridor while we opened the control room.
Yeah, want to open the door?
This is...
the Tram Tube. It should take us back to the entrance.
Guess you got your wish. We're riding that thing again.
Ah!
Top secret proprietary reactor.
It's a mercy!
Coveted jade batteries.
Oh, what'd you do that for?
I'm not in the mood.
All aboard! Yeah?
Look down there. It's Mai.
Hi, Mai! Oh, she dead. She dead now. Did I say she was gonna die? I feel like I did predict she was gonna die.
You shouldn't have done that.
I shouldn't have embraced you. It took me too long to see just how empty you are.
If it's between emptiness and hubris, I choose emptiness.
Oh.
You and that woman, you want to become gods. I just want to destroy them.
I wanted something more from my life. Purpose, stability, meaning.
Then you picked the wrong profession, Captain.
Guess you were right after all.
Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of bullets.
Sight's still off. Captain Anka here. Rendezvous at the hideout.
Dang! Oh, that was so good, though! Oh, that was...
My Trin. She...
Did I just say how amazing of a scene that was?
And everyone in Kaineng.
Oh, I've never had a villain that was like, yes.
Anka killed her. She killed my Trin. She has to
Gork,
pay
shut
for this,
up.
Commander. This senseless killing, and she has to pay.
Gork.
No, I will not
Make
give
sure.
Scarlet Briar anything. You have to go now? Understandable.
Intruders of the reactor.
Have a good
This is
evening,
Detective
morning,
Law of the
afternoon,
Shunlai Security
whatever.
Unit. You're all under arrest for destruction of Shunlai property, acts of terrorism, and corporate espionage. Lay down your weapons and surrender immediately. Failure to comply will result in hostile action when we enter the building.
Guess we don't get a chance to explain ourselves.
It does look pretty bad from their point of view.
Well, I'm not standing around waiting to get scapegoated. What do you say we slip out while we can, Commander?
I'd say that's a good idea.
If the authorities are after us, we should split up. I'll look after Gorik. Rendezvous with you later.
Evacuate the young reactor. Alright, bye. Woo! Story complete. Obviously, we're going with Rock.
Champion, did you get out?
Yes.
I'm fine, but Anka released Suwan.
I know. I'm on her trail.
We're on her trail.
Suwon's mind is in chaos, like Kralkatorek, but worse. She's headed east, trying to find sanctuary. I'll do my best to follow.
East. Okay, I won't be far behind.
Head east. I do like simple instructions. Alright. There's a point of interest here, and I want it. Read the mail from Navan.
Feel the ocean's fury!
Did I get... I got it. Okay.
Flee!
Oh, come on! That's just rude. Oh, there's a mastery point up there? Oh, we got... I'll go get that. Ugh. Excuse me, pardon me. You're not worth the time. Nope, I am not getting smacked in the face. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going up. Come on. No? No, huh? Okay. Alright, I see it, but I don't see how I'm gonna get there. Never mind, I figured it out. Whew. That was kind of scary, actually. That did not work.
Thank you.
Ooh, that was close. All right. Can we go up? Hey! We can. We shall. And we will. Come on. Inch. Upwards. Yes! Woo! Nailed it. Okay. We gotta go east. Loot goddess waypoint. All out? Yes. Nika's blade. Neat.
They need to come in for questioning. Orders came straight from Minister Lee.
This situation is diplomatically sensitive. The Empress would prefer that no one behave rashly.
Us? Not be diplomatic.
Ah, Commander, you arrived. Let's take a seat. This is my favorite sushi in Kaineng. I would make a recommendation, but everything is good.
You honor us, esteemed Navan. What would you like today?
I'll have the yellowtail and the triple temaki, please.
I'll take a bowl of white rice.
You don't care for sushi, Detective?
Don't eat anything that looks like it should still be moving.
Ah!
I see.
And for you.
I think I'll go with the triple tamaki.
Detective, I understand how this all looks.
You mean the fact terrorism follows you around like a bad smell?
It's because we've been on the trail of a terrorist. An Aetherblade named Anka. She ordered the Aetherblade attacks and she's released Suwon.
Do you have any proof? Any at all?
Look, I know you've got a file going on me. You probably already understand me better than I do.
True.
So what sounds more likely? That I put millions of lives in danger, or that I am pursuing the person who did?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Let's hear what Navan has to say.
Thank you. Now, everyone, if we could...
Commander, I'm afraid I need to ask you to come with me.
Captain, we are in the process of negotiating a civil resolution.
Humblest apologies, esteemed Navan, but Lady June wants to see to this personally.
Detective, can you tell your colleague to stand down?
He's not my colleague, he's a gussied up rent-a-cop. Go back to Junlai, Captain Fa. The real police are on the case.
Detective, the event in question took place on Junlai property.
Oh,
and under the autonomy resolution, a corporate entity may claim jurisdiction to whatever...
If the resolution is in the primary interest of the corporate entity.
Captain, I need to remain free to pursue the Elder Dragon your corporate entity was keeping under Kaineng.
Junlai Jade is not now, nor have we ever been in possession of some—
Thousands of people saw a dragon emerge from the water near your facility. Please, listen to what the commander has to say.
Very well.
What do you know? Restraint from a corporate stooge.
No, I want to eat my food! Eat it! Nom nom, that was delicious. Well, this just got 20 times more complicated. If you were thinking you'd wanted to turn yourself into me first, I can't let you. Some corporate personhood nonsense, pain in my ass, but why would you fight for me if you were to arrest me? Strongly urge you not to escalate the situation any further.
Time grows short, Commander. You asked to speak with me, so speak.
Alright. I'm sure we must be able to come to some sort of arrangement. I'm not sure I have my orders. I understand your position. Let's talk about these orders. There's no room for interpretation. Lady June was quite clear in her instructions. Do you have any footage of me at the scene? No, we don't. It was lost somehow, but Lady June insists you were the only one there. She was quite upset about it. But couldn't her emotional state make her judgment? But if you have no proof of my guilt, it's wrong to detain me. Are you denying that you were in the power plant? There are 100 witnesses. Power plant was in ruins after you left. How do you explain that? So are you rounding up everyone who was at the power plant? I don't have the burden of proof. That falls to the accuser. This isn't a courtroom and I won't be waved off by legal trickery. So are you rounding up everyone? Again, that will not be cleared up here in the streets, which is why you must come with me to face judgment. Why should I believe this story? Much less to agree just as I my orders. I can only ask you to consider my words and judge for yourself.
Lady June won't be so easily mollified. You'd better find your terrorists, and soon.
De-escalation training. I wonder if it was possible to fail that.
I didn't realize you were such a smooth talker.
You said you have a plan, Navan?
Ah, yes. First, where do you stand, Detective? Do you still insist on taking the commander in?
No. I've seen and heard enough to convince me the commander's got a job to do. But I'm coming along. If things are as bad as you say they are, well, you need me. If they're not, and I get any sense I'm being played.
You're not.
I borrowed something from the Ministry of Intelligence for you, Commander. It will disguise your face, but nothing else.
Intel gets all the best toys.
I know somewhere you can use as a base of operations. A historic refuge. It's just east of here, in the Echovolt Forest.
Oh.
The detective and I will go first to clear any potential roadblocks. You, Commander, will meet us at the city gates.
Enter the Echovolt Wildlands.
Hey, Commander. You there? We need to talk.
I assume this is about the fallout from Junlai Jade?
Fallout? They are talking about a tribunal, Commander. Half the ministers want to deport us all immediately.
Has anyone been able to smooth things over with June?
No. It's taking all my charm to keep her from kicking me out.
No one at the reactor was willing to listen either. There was some evidence of an Aetherblade presence, but no trace of Anka herself.
And Aureen's brand is still spreading, hampering repair efforts.
I just met with Navan. She has a plan to help.
Which means the Empress is probably on our side.
Exactly. Navan is taking me to a sanctuary in the Echo Vault Forest, somewhere we can plan our next move. Detective Rama's thrown his impressive hat in with us as well. Jory, Gorik, meet me in Echo Vault. Kaz, Timey, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. So, I think this is a good stopping point, kind of. We're gonna get to the next waypoint. Because the next is gonna be a new zone, so. There is a whole lot of nada here. I love how there's just a Springer. Oh, come on. I want up there. You know what? We're done here.
Every morning, Ren would wake me up before school. We'd come here to pray. Every single morning. Respect what we do not know, she told me. What does that even mean? She died last year. Got real sick.
Right.
But even when she couldn't talk, she asked me to pray for her. I did.
Up. Alright, you know what? I'm done trying.
I got an old air filter down at the workshop. Patched her up myself, so I can vouch for the quality. Oh, yeah?
Here. Sungjang Lab. Ah, I want that hero point.
Yora's pretty overwhelmed today, huh?
You would be too. Brotherhood keeps breaking into the energy reserve. Fourth time they've hit the lab this week.
Oh, we missed a jump. That's okay. Mildly annoying, but it's okay. There we go. Why the invisible walls?
Yeah, I saw him talking to people earlier. He tracks a creepy clown.
we go. But bam! I don't think that's enough hero points. No, it is not. Close, but not quite. Alright, up on my raptor. Alright, I see it and I wants it. Because it's so easily in range. And we literally just got done exploring that direction. We're good. Alright, well, we're going this way.
Thanks for the help. I tried to go through the ministry, but they're completely tied up with the old...
Up.
Ready for a beating?
I guess this way? Oh no, I missed! I tried so hard and got so close, but in the end, I fell to the ground. That was not the one I wanted. Commune with this place of power. Ending. Master Virtuoso. All right. No, I don't want anything to do with you. Bye. All right. We made it. And that is where we're going to call it for a stream. I do appreciate everybody who came out tonight. I hope you had a wonderful evening, or afternoon, evening. I hope you had a good time. We will be back planned for tomorrow afternoon, 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.